is back.
All right, so now our next guest, very interesting. We've got a team who are migration consultancy.
Of course, here at Be Bold, we don't necessarily encourage people to leave Ghana or Africa for that matter, because we want you to help develop our own continent. But it is interesting to see what it is like from a different perspective.
So let's take a look at Mayflower Advisory.
Have you ever thought about visiting the UK, and have you ever had to deal with the tedious visa process? Well, if you have, you know that it is very hard to get through the application process. So today we are going to visit Mayflower Advisory Services to find out how they go about helping young people get a visa application to the UK. Let's go and see what they're all about.
Maxine, Hyde, welcome. Please have a seat.
Thank you so much.
Okay, well, maybe can we start with Mabanga first? I understand that it's private, so I will just go and wait outside while you guys discuss it.
Fine, thank you.
Yeah.
So how can we help you?
So, well, I'm looking to study in the UK. Obviously, I don't know how, obviously the process is like. I just want to know what I need to do exactly, in that sense before I can go to the UK. Obviously, you can give me, I don't know if you do advice.
We do actually advise.
On colleges as well, because that's something that I'm really struggling in to exactly find a college for myself. Because I'm about to finish high school, so to pursue my degree there. So, yeah.
We will recommend some universities to you based on your strengths and whatever academic degree you want to pursue.
Yeah.
And based on the recommendations, we will offer you some brochures, or you go onto the internet to read about those schools and their strengths in your area.
Yeah.
And then, once we send a referral to the UK body, they will confirm whether they're happy to actually accept you into the institution. Once you have got a confirmation letter of acceptance, giving you an unconditional offer, then you start the visa process.
Wow.
And then based on, once you gain admission,
Yes.
then we can advise you on the visa process.
Well, thanks a lot. I'm glad I came here. I'm definitely going to come back and give you all the details that you need. So right now, I'm just going to co-star, come in and have our own confidential.
Very good. Nice meeting you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank
See
you.
you soon.
Who are you and how did you set up Mayflower?
My name is Maxine Hyde. I'm of Jamaican parentage. My husband's Ghanaian, and so we married in the UK. Arrived in Ghana just over 18 years ago, and it was the best decision, the best choice that I've made. About 9 months after arriving in Ghana, I applied to the British High Commission, and I was taken on as a visa processor in May 95, and I've worked there for 17 years.
My name is Evelyn Brandful. I am of Ghanaian parentage. Both parents are Ghanaians. My parents relocated to the UK at some point in my life. I joined my parents when I was 17 years old and studied in the UK. Got married in 1992, returned to Ghana to join my Ghanaian husband. Started working in the British High Commission in 1996 and have been working there for the past 17 years. until July of 2012.
What exactly does Mayflower do?
We provide a service to the applicants to ensure that they've got the right documentation in support of their application based on their individual circumstances.
Now, you ladies worked with the British High Commission for 17 full years. Is there a difference in the application process then versus now? Do you see a big change?
There has been.
There has, yes.
Tremendous change. Every so often the UK immigration rules are changing by the day, by the month. So applicants need to be up to date with whatever the changes are to be able to apply that when submitting their applications.
I mean, there was a time where applicants would sleep overnight at the High Commission, wanting to be the first to submit their application. That process has changed, and the High Commission now outsource to a visa centre here in Laboni. And so there's a bit of a distance, if you like. And then, of course, they've introduced the biometric data capture, which is even more sort of thorough and ensures that you use your same identity and that you can be identified in the UK. So it's constantly changing. It's constantly changing. And as Evelyn said, it's important that the applicant is abreast of all the changes. Of course, we know that there's a lot of information out there, and for the applicant to read every page and to understand fully the importance of submitting documents to demonstrate their application, it's a bit of a tall order. Some will be able to manage by themselves, but we saw that the majority were actually struggling, and we could tell by the quality of application that we were seeing at the High Commission.
You were saying you've had about 120 applicants coming through your door up until now. What are some of the main reasons for Ghanaians to leave to the UK? What have you experienced?
I think most of these applicants want some level of exposure to visit the UK. Quite a small percentage of them wants to pursue academic heights in the UK as either undergrads or a master's program. But the volume of applications that we get are just to visit the UK. Ghana is a British colony. The first stop for every Ghanaian would be to go to the UK.
You're providing a service for Ghanaians to actually leave the country as opposed to staying here. How do you deal with that? Is that the main goal, or what is the main goal of Mayflower?
Well, to be honest, it's a matter of visiting. The majority of our clients are actually visiting the UK, and they've demonstrated that they've got strong ties in Ghana, reason to leave the UK. You're going to visit, you're going to study, you're going to settle and join your family member in the UK. So we're not encouraging, a mass exodus. That's not what we're about. We are rather encouraging you to, yes, visit, do it the right way, submit sufficient evidence to support your application, show that there's no reason for you to remain in the UK. Everything's happening in Ghana, but you just want to visit. And that's what Mayflower's about.
Now, you ladies set up a company. How is it as entrepreneurs setting up a business in Ghana, and especially as female entrepreneurs? How is that?
It's been remarkable.
But challenging as well. I think once we made up our minds that yes, we were going to actually set up this company, we put everything into it, and we did that within a matter of a week.
Yes, a matter of a week.
Yeah.
After leaving.
Yes, after leaving the High Commission, within a week we had set up the office.
What are some of the biggest challenges that you have faced in setting up Mayflower Advisory Services, and how have you overcome these challenges?
Trying to find a suitable place within the area in Laboni, because the outsourcing partner where applicants submit their applications is actually located in Laboni. We are only 5 minutes away from the outsourcing center. So it took us a while, within a matter of 6 weeks,
yes,
to find a location. We are co-sharing at the moment with another company. And having identified the location, it was a matter of putting resources together to be able to set this up.
Well, we left with our small Fidelity fund, Provident Fund, which we combined, and we used the majority of that. And then we were assisted as well by family members, which was marvelous. It was most encouraging. And we realized that we have to, invest in order for it to grow. And it's our business. Mayflower is bound to blossom because of the commitment that we've made.
What advice can you give all the applicants that want to come to Mayflower and use your services?
We say to applicants, come in, speak the truth, come clean, don't hide anything, and put in as much documentation as you can provide. And then once you come here, we will guide you if there's any additional documents that you would need to support your application.
I would say in the first instance, they should come in with their passports, and then we will interview them, and everything that they say to us is in confidence. We don't report back to the High Commission. So they should feel relaxed, and we are quite approachable, very approachable. And they should be able to just explain what it really is that they're doing in Ghana, what they intend to do in the UK. And then based on that, we will give them a list of all the documents they need to demonstrate their own circumstances, that of the UK host or sponsor, or the local sponsor as well. The applications are assessed based on paperwork. So if the paperwork is not there, then it's likely to lead to a refusal. And none of us want that.
What advice do you have for the youth who would want to set up their own companies?
Develop your skills, your qualities, be bold, and take that confident step. You need to put together a business plan, what you intend to do, what services you want to render, what you want to achieve, and your aim. But be bold about it.
Thank you, ladies, so much. I hope so many more people come here because I really feel like you guys understand your trade, understand what goes into setting up a visa application and how to go about it. So I wish you guys the best of luck, and thank you so much for having us.
My name is Evelyn Brandful.
My name is Maxine Hyde
From
Mayflower Advisory Services. Our advice to you
is to develop your skills,
stay grounded,
work within your means,
and be bold.
Well, here were two ladies who worked for the British High Commission for a very long time, and they figured out they could do it themselves and help Ghanaians.
Mm-hmm. It fascinates me how people usually do that, though, because for me, I feel like I can usually write my own application or fill out my own visa form, but apparently it's quite
sometimes
hard.
I think if you want to go study or if you want to stay for a longer period of time, or maybe if it's your first time traveling, it's quite difficult to get out of the country in those moments. So
Google.
they are very
I Google
useful.
and I find but no, I get it.
Sometimes they know the little loopholes.
Yeah.
And especially in Ghana, in a system where it is difficult to get a birth certificate or this or that easily, it just
No, I'm
makes
talking
the
about if you
process
go
easier.
and meet them a couple of times because you don't have your documents. So check online, check the things
To make
you
sure
need,
you have everything.
meet them, and then let them sort of verify
Yeah.
and go through everything before
Going, yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Well,
Interesting.
That was Mayflower Services, everyone. We are going for a little break, but we'll be right back for more.